But Disney World is something that I admittedly love very much. I've been going there since I was a young child. I've been there many, many, many times, too many times to count. I've spent so much money there. You could probably build a beautiful house in downtown Atlanta for the amount of money we've spent at that fucking place.
And they just opened back up to full capacity.
They just opened back. That's why I thought it was a good week to do it. They just opened. Well, Disneyland just opened, but Disney World has been open almost the entire time. I think they closed for about 2 weeks, and that was it.
But it was limited.
It was limited. And man, if we had known what we had known now, if only I had the foresight of foresight, or the foresight of aftersight, or whatever you call that. If I only had that, and I would have known that you wouldn't have to stand in line for 4 hours and 56 minutes to get on goddamn Space Mountain, I would have headed down there with a plastic shield all over my body, wrapped the kids in a couple of aluminum foil packets, and sent them down their way. Because people were sending videos when the pandemic came and Disney World had to close because of the restrictions, or they did close, whatever, whether they made the choice or it happened, I forgot. Yeah. But they made the choice. When they opened back up with 10% capacity. Yeah. Never in the history of ever, since like 1978 or whenever the place opened, would you have ever seen lines like that, ever.
Yeah.
When I first went there as a child, I don't remember standing in a lot of lines, though my dad told me there were lines, they just weren't 6 hours long. Now, whenever you go to Walt Disney World, and I'm talking about the one in Florida specifically, whenever you go to Walt Disney World, you can be assured that half of your time is going to be spent planning which rides you're going to spend, where you're going to go to on the day, and the other half is going to be spent standing in line for those rides. Yeah. You have to figure it out, Disney. Stop letting so many people in the damn park. Right?
Is it like Six Flags where you get the fast pass?
Oh, it's a whole thing that I don't even know if we want to go into. We can go probably talk about this for 6 hours alone. They got a fast pass reservation system that you can start actually making those reservations months in advance if you're staying inside of the resort.
For the ride.
For the ride. So you can say at 12:55 on April 3rd, even though it's, November of the year before, on April 23rd, I am going to go on Space Mountain. And then at 1:50, I'm going to go on whatever, little, it's a small world, and, hang myself in the middle of the boat ride. And then you can do a third. But you can only do 3 per park per day. Oh, okay. Right? So what Disney has done is essentially they have made the biggest, largest rides, the ones that everyone wants to get on, appointment showings. It's like making an appointment to see a house that's on fucking sale, right? You got to say you're going to be there in a window between 10:10 and 10:15 or whatever it is. And then you go there, and then you have to hope like hell that you can get on any other ride in the park within that 3-hour time period you're going to have left over after standing. And even when you do the fast pass, you still stand in a fast pass fucking line. Yeah. It makes no sense.
And it costs extra, right?
No, it doesn't cost that. Well, when you stay, no, it doesn't cost extra. They have, it's just for management, for essentially what Disney is. Let me tell you something. There are 2 things. They're a real estate company and they are a logistics company. That's what they are. They're those 2 things. That's what Disney World does. They figure out how to move, feed, sleep, and clean tens of thousands of people every hour of the day. Yeah. Right? That's what they do. They're a logistics company. How do we do this the most efficiently as possible? And then also they buy real estate. Yeah. And they hold it and they make it way more valuable than it ever should be. Yes. So congratulations to them. I love Disney.
You do.
But I hate the fucking lines. And I got to say something to you, Disney. You got to get your shit together. When I pay $675,000 to send me and my 2 kids down there for 1 fucking hour, I got to get on more than 1 ride. Yeah. Last time I went to Disney World, with my wife and my son, was Thanksgiving of 2019 with the rest of my family. And do you know how many rides we got on the day we went to the Magic Kingdom? We were down there for 4 days. You know how many rides we got on when we went to the Magic Kingdom?
How many?
Take a guess.
4 days.
4 days, but for the day that we went to the Magic Kingdom, there are 4 parks down there. We went to one of them called the Magic Kingdom, which is the crown jewel. Yeah, which is where Mickey is. Yeah, the castle and the whole 9 yards. You know how many rides I got on?
2.
2.
Really?
2.
2?
Fucking 2 rides.
Wow.
Oh goddamn day.
Dang. That's a long time to
I paid so much money. Now, I get it. It's Thanksgiving. Everybody wants to go. But I paid so much money to go down there, and I got on 2 rides. Wow. 2. What do you do with children all day when they oh, my God, we're the coolest place on earth, and I can't do anything but stand here in the middle of the line for hours on end.
Wow.
You got to do something about this, Disney. Reduce your crowd size. That's what I think you should do. I think you should only if you can fit, 200,000 people in Walt Disney, in the whole entire resort, in all 4 parks on one day, you know what you should do? Fit 100,000 of them in there. Charge us a little bit of upcharge. Go 10% up on the tickets so you can make some money back. And then keep the crowd sizes to a minimum.
Yeah, the experience needs to be a part of it.
I will spend more. I will stay late. I will suck the dick of the Walt of the Disney. I swear on all that's holy I will. But I will not do that if I can only go on 2 rides when I just paid $400 for a day at your park.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Wow.